You don't want people hoarding commodities and assets, which is what happens when you make money inflationary. You want people hoarding money because you don't use money for anything except for holding value. Producing a surplus of sandwiches means sandwiches are cheaper for other people.
Anyway, but he was talking about this idea, which I think is an interesting one, about an economy where people are holding their wealth or value in commodities versus holding their wealth or value in money. And how it's a really bad sign when people are holding it in commodities because it ends up creating things like housing shortages in markets like in San Francisco or New York or LA, where people own a whole bunch of houses and that's where they're storing their wealth.
But they're doing that because of the policies. Is that the only
exactly?
way to beat
He's not saying it's not a smart thing to do. He's saying it's a sign of an unhealthy economy.
Because we don't have an economy. Our economy produces very little value.
Right.
And I think the value that is there is very funneled, you know? People do this because it's a smart thing financially because if you just put your money in the... Like, this is the whole point of the tune, right?
Yep.
This is the whole criticism. If you saving your money is not saving it.
Yep.
Like, dude, you can go on YouTube right now, right? Which is how I think a lot of people gain information now.
Yep.
Google it. And if you put anything about, like, generating wealth, right, or preserving wealth, no one out there will tell you to save anything more than a few months to 6 months of money.
Right.
If you're saving anything more than that, you're a sucker. It's it's so weird.
But this is where like you're a kind of a sucker either way. Because in the mutual fund, you're using the power of your wealth, as small or large as that is, to fund systems that you have no idea what's even happening.
You don't care. I don't think you care about that. You care about maintaining your status.
I hate like this is where investment theory starts to piss me off. Like I understand. If your only goal in life is just like ringing up numbers.
I think that's what it is for a number of people.
But the thing is, I think there's also something short-sighted because, like, if you're investing in mutual funds that like fund BlackRock and Pfizer and shit like this, you're funding systems that are actually making your life increasingly more expensive, and so you're funding the very inflation that you're trying to get out of.